afternoon, everyone. Today is Sunday. However, we are going to be making Mamma Mia Meatloaf.
Oh, why is it a Mamma Mia Meatloaf?
This is going to be my version of an Italian-style meatloaf. A little different than the traditional meatloaf that you would make quick during the week for dinner.
But it's still quick, so.
Still quick.
What's cooking?
We are going to drizzle a little bit of olive oil in the bottom of our pan here. And we're going to put in, this is 1 carrot stick, 1 celery stick, and 1 small onion, all minced up together in this little bowl here. We're gonna throw it in the pan. We're going to cook this for about 5 to 7 minutes. We don't want to brown it. We just want to make the vegetables tender. Okay, so when your veggies are done cooking, just want to push that back, make it cool off a little bit because you don't want it too hot when you're pouring it into the rest of your mixture. In this bowl, I have 2 pounds of meatloaf mix, which is the beef and the pork combined. If you can't find that at your grocer, just get 1 pound of regular chopped meat beef and 1 pound of ground pork. Okay, so now that our veggies are cooled down, I'm still gonna throw them in last, but we're gonna put all of the rest of the ingredients in. This is gonna be a 1/4 cup of fresh chopped basil, finely chopped. This is 2 tablespoons of Italian seasoning. 3 cloves of garlic. I'm gonna put in 1 cup of Parmesan cheese. I'm gonna go salt and pepper to taste. We're gonna do 1 tablespoon of Worcestershire sauce. Pop it in there. Now I will throw in the veggies that we cooked up. Make it all one big happy family in a bowl. Two large eggs. Try not to get the shells in because nobody likes crunchy meatloaf. At least I know I don't.
Oh, I love it.
You do not. Don't lie to my fans. And we're gonna throw in some, this is breadcrumb, it's pecorino romano cheese flavored. You can throw in plain, you can throw in Italian seasoning, whatever you like. This is what I'm using to keep it all together. You're gonna wanna use 2/3 of a cup of this. I'm just eyeing it right now. We'll mix that all together and show you what your loaf will look. So I'm mixing all of my ingredients together. And like I said, I used the recipe that I have is 2/3 of a cup of the breadcrumb. If you feel like it needs a little more, you can mix it a little more in as you go. Okay, so you're gonna form, once it's all mixed up, you're gonna form it into a little loaf looking thing, like
a meatloaf?
Like a meatloaf. You know what a meatloaf looks like?
So what they call it, a meatloaf?
Make it look like a meatloaf. You can be creative if you want. I'm not. It looks like a meatloaf. So then I'm going to take my mixture and I'm going to put it into the pan we're gonna bake it in. But as you can see, I have the pan lined with tin foil, and then I have a little bit of cooking spray on top of the tin foil. And the reason I use the tin foil is so that it gets makes it a little crispier, and it's also easy cleanup. Okay, so in this little bowl here, I have a little bit of marinade, and I am going to put some on top of our meatloaf. Spread it out like so. And this
Big
is
meat.
why I call it Mamma Mia Meatloaf. So we're gonna put the meatloaf in the oven, temperature 350. You're gonna want to leave it in for 65 to 70 minutes because depending on your oven, it'll be done sooner or later. And we'll show you what that looks like in a little while. Okay, I think our meatloaf is ready. Wow, and ready to enjoy. Bon appetit.